To South Africa now, where hundreds of anxious relatives are camped outside a mine in Johannesburg. Dozens of miners have been trapped underground since last week. Around 30 illegal miners were initially trapped in the disused mine. One managed to make it out alive. 3 others were rescued, 2 were arrested, and a third was taken to hospital. Rescue and recovery operations began on Sunday but were called off due to dangerous conditions. There are reports that there may be a fire burning in the mine shaft, and it's feared many of the miners have died. Most are Zimbabweans. Right, let's get you more on this developing story. Angela Coppola joins us live on the line from Johannesburg. Angela, what is the latest on the search and rescue operation?
Well, Lindy, we've been here since fairly early this morning, and the staging area where all those emergency services were yesterday is deserted. There's no mine rescue safety teams around, no emergency services, and hardly any police. Just as we came on air, the Mineral Resources Minister walked into the staging area with police and emergency services to get an on-site briefing about what's been going on. But as we understand it, they're only going to do an assessment of the carbon monoxide levels, and that's the issue. Not so much that there's a fire, but there's carbon monoxide levels in the mine shaft itself that are dangerously high, and the rescue teams can't go in without breathing apparatus. The problem is that the breathing apparatus is too big to get down some of these holes that the miners are in, and they're trapped probably about 300 to 400 meters plus another 3 kilometers into the mine shaft itself. So as it stands right now, community members actually wanted to launch a rescue mission about 2 hours ago, and they were stopped by police. So we're waiting now to see what the assessment is from the team that's on the ground at the moment. Lindy?
And as you say there, Angelo, very dangerous conditions indeed with this high carbon monoxide level. Has there been an update on the death toll thus far? We understand just very few people have been rescued alive.
Well, in the last 3 hours, we've witnessed 6 miners making their way out of the entrance on their own, under their own steam, looking a little bit bewildered. We spoke to a family member who thinks that his first-time miner brother is still stuck underground and could be dead. We don't have confirmation of that figure yet. The issue here is that there's so many miners that are going in through this entrance. We don't know if this group of 6 that came out are part of the original group of 30 or not. So we're kind of trying to tally numbers, but at the moment, no confirmed deaths, a couple of injuries, a couple of people in hospital, and it'll probably play out during the course of the day, and we may well see a death toll later on, but we can't confirm anything just yet, Cindy.
Angelo Coppola, thank you very much for that update. That's Angelo there standing on the site of the rescue operations of a fallen mine. It's understood that the situation is still very precarious, high levels of carbon monoxide making it difficult for rescuers to do their work.